Hello and welcome. Oh, it's not locked. He just he turned to face where I swung. Anyways, hello and welcome back to Abiotic Factor. This stupid game that I seem to be unable to stop playing, even for a little bit. Basically back to where I was previously. I have gone, it doesn't look like it, but I have gone back and stored a bunch of shit back at the base. I have upgraded my jetpack, my jump pack to a jetpack, but it does not feel like an upgrade, if I'm completely honest. Like, yes, I get height, but I don't get distance, so I can't do my weird sort of yeet off into the distance thing that I've been doing. Anyways, I missed this, I believe. AJ, I thought you should be the first to hear about this. Marta and I have finally managed to stabilize the alloy. We doped the samples with materials rigs recovered from A2, and it extended the half-life tenfold. Saying this stuff is strange is a bit like calling the sun hot. That's incredible, Zahi. Please continue to monitor. I don't want to announce it just yet. It's an amazing energy source, but there are still some questions upstairs about using the bodily fluids of randomly mutating biospecimens as a nuclear catalyst. You know how they can be. So this is actually one of the materials I needed to upgrade my jump pack into a jetpack. And again, it really does not feel like it's an upgrade. All it does is give me height, not distance. And I like my distance, thank you very much. Digital ore. Marta, have you run the analysis on those two samples from IS-83? Just finished my first run on your digital ore, Abe. But I scarcely know how to describe the results. It's unquestionably a kind of matter, but beyond what I'm struggling to classify it. The material seems to be firm ionic, but also super positive. Fucking this game makes me feel so stupid. These huge words. Superpositional. There we go. I am deeply baffled. Suffice to say, I've never seen anything quite like it. The applications are quite exciting, I would say. Janet has already run out, and we need to get more urgently. Anything you can tell us would be useful. If I said anything right now, I'd just be speculating. I need another day at least. But between you and me, it's almost as though someone has distilled raw information into a material. Okay.
This is Dr. Derek Mance. Our assumptions around the Exor and its progeny have been revealed to be completely false. In the first instance, they have created a highly complex and ordered societal existence in Antiverse 2. We are forced to regard them as sentient, and possibly even intelligent. But this is not the only revelation. There is no escaping the fact. The Exor, the pest, the peccary, none of them are native to the worlds we're finding them on. Something brought them here. The crux is the monument at the center of their settlement. Not a structure, but a weapon. A warhead. Indeed, increasingly, I am sure the creature is not natural at all, but a bioweapon designed to be introduced to a region and clear it out.
Cool. Let's see. Oh, my hand is so uncomfortable on this thing. I believe this is where I was. Have I been in here? No. Can I break into it? The answer to that is... no. There is a trade machine over there. Okay, give me a moment. Somehow that worked. My half-assed aiming actually worked here. Either way, missing carapaces for the blood. Cool. I think the carapaces might actually be less useful. I'm not entirely sure. Either way, let's head here. Before I start going in weird directions, let's finish out this room. I did not mean to pick up this flashlight. Why is that on the television? Well, if I'd guess... the way in is probably from through here, which I found this area by breaking some boxes. Because, you know, if you're heading back to base, you want to grab everything you possibly can. So I broke a bunch of boxes and I kind of unearthed that. And that goes in another direction somewhere. Where does this go? I have no idea, and that is not something I want to stay near. Okay, let's try up this way. Okay. I can't get past this for another couple minutes. So let's just continue on. Let's just ignore that. I'm guessing going through there, you'd fall through the floor and end up in this room. Got it. Oh shit. Okay. Scan, make sure to harvest this. It's actually interesting to see different brands of the drink machines. Like this one's the root beer one, this one's the vitamin soda. Bugger. Okay, let's get rid of the hoses. Let's get rid of the rebar. I think I can get rid of this. I think I can get rid of this. And let's grab grenades, because I am going to need those very soon. Oh shit. Oh shit! That was a miss. Oh shit! That was a miss. Oh shit. Nope! Stop it! Is this thing just irradiated? Okay. This thing is just irradiated. So we've got another power cell. I did end up seeing an enemy that I don't recognize on my way here. I didn't interact with it at all. But like, I'm assuming that it's another one of those gatekeeper enemies. Not him.
Dropping heat.
This enemy is probably not good for snipers. Oh, that was lucky, I guess. Kevlar, human military arm. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. I think I saw it down here. Yeah, there it is. I think that's another gatekeeper enemy. So, I'm going to have to think about that for a bit. But for now, here we've got someone in what looks a bit like a spacesuit.
Insect.
Why do you have a rocket launcher? ETN. Detonation cord, cluster grenade, rocket launcher. Oh dear. What have you gotten into? Of course you've got nothing on you. Magnum ammo. Duct tape. I really wish I could repair the shotgun with duct tape, but that seems unlikely. So another ornate crate. Wait, hang on for a moment. This... Where'd you go, you little shit? Foxy? Foxy? You fucking... There you are, you little shit. Why do you have a fridge and office plants on you? No, don't. Don't have this stuff on you. Oh, you freaking little shit. Let me see. Definitely don't need that. And definitely don't need that. There, you actually... Oh, of course, it's pitch black now. Activate React. I tried.
Dr. Derek Mance, Cascade. As we explore the functionality of temporal portals, we've begun to feel out some of their behaviors. It can be frustrating, like using bulldozers to make origami, but I believe Dr. Yannick is making progress. Some of the temporal perforational behavior, however, remains an obdurate mystery.
So I need
For instance,
super alloy
why
for
do they
that.
persist in localizing in the resident sector gardens?
I believe the super alloy requires the arcane scrap, so I definitely need to get a bunch of that. Don't think I need more glue right now. I do need... Okay, so that opens up that. I really want to grab... I really, really want one of these. I don't think there's anything particularly useful up that direction. So let's continue this way. How much arcane scrap? I think I need one more arcane scrap. And of course, I can't get through here. I think that's that big open room. With the weird floating enemy.
Hey, could you spare a bite to eat?
Have I gone down here yet? The answer to that seems to be no. I believe this damage was done by my frag grenade from earlier. Oh shit! Oh, you are like full on Dragon Ball Z flying at me. You dead? You are not very strong. Like, if a little bit of laser could take you down, you were not very strong. I can get an eyeball from that? That could be handy. Either way, I need this to turn on the reactor. I need... Let's see. Stapler, I need more arcane scrap. Like, I need as much arcane scrap as I can get my hands on before I head back. Medical clinic, security. I think this leads back to the other area.
Where's something to kill? Anything.
Oh, there's another chest. Okay, I think that's everything. Well, that was friendly. Woo! A locked door. So you need an arcane scrap. Not need cloth. Okay. I think... Yeah, I think I just need another one of those alloys. Hang on a moment. Okay, we've got one of these guys. A toilet. Man, this place is so freaking big. I'm legitimately, it feels like I'm never going to explore this place. That is how big it is. In terms of just sheer size. If I could just find one more of those gatekeepers. I assume they're gatekeepers. Oh, it's got a little setup here. Unlost. Purple flames. Oh, these guys are loaded with ammo. Oh, you suck. Let's see, anything I can drop? Let's see. Not really. I don't think I need sensors though. See, got another runic crate, which I don't think I can do anything with. Not really seeing anything too interesting. Is more shotgun ammo. let's get rid of these cogs because I really don't know what they're for. There's just a death pit there. Can I please have another sort of arcane enemy? Ask and thou shalt receive. Oops, no. I guess good news. Lasers go through their bullshit. Is this enough arcane scrap? Probably.
This is Dr. Derek Mance. How such a creature as 0139 evolved is beyond me. What it was, and what it's become. There are realms where existence is forged under such utterly different conditions that our assumptions have no bearing. We find ourselves adrift, unmoored from all references. Perhaps this is how the creature itself feels. It would, I suppose, explain its hostility. Or perhaps it's simply tired of being poked and prodded by Dr. Thule and Dr. Stern, who are getting along about as well.
Okay. Ooh.
I gotta get across. Just need to keep building. Frake's counting on me. We're all counting on each other. Start the reactors. Get the hell out of here. Made it this far. Just gotta keep our heads down. It'll be okay.
Where are you trying to go?
Over there, Gale reactor. Gotta reach it, and this is what I gotta do. I'll do it. Gatekeepers or no gatekeepers. If we don't, who's gonna do it? Bridge gonna build itself? That's crazy talk. Only an idiot would try any other way. Ropes? Ha! Jetpack? Fools. You'd kill yourself even trying. The bridge is the way. We're all we've got now, our own hands. But I remember when this was different, before they cleared this place out, in '85, like it was an accident. Just ate up all the rock, the dirt.
Sorry.
They don't talk about that, but it happened. And now look, like it was never here. I don't know about those guys. I'm just trying to build. Over there, Gale reactor. Gotta reach it, and this is what I gotta do. I'll do it. Gatekeepers or no gatekeepers.
What are you actually trying to reach over here? Level 6 clearance, what the heck? Okay, I think I have faffed about a bit too much. Let's send as much of this in storage as I can. I definitely have a lot more, The heck? I just pulled out this rifle and I can upgrade the mag bow. Okay, what do you want? That's actually not that expensive. There's hilariously not that expensive. You can upgrade the lodestone shield as well. Seriously. Okay. Well, let's start off with the MVP against those gatekeeper guys. Apparently. Hard light bridge pedestrian. Powered by lasers and able to extend across great distances. Hard light bridge large. Why would you ever go for the small one? It's only one extra arcane scrap. Detonation cord. I would need to craft that to possibly get more recipes, maybe? Cluster grenade. Wow, that is expensive. So, for every 4 you would make 3? No, I think it'd be for every 5 you'd make 2 grenades, depending on your crafting level. Rocket, penetrator rocket, cluster rocket. Obviously we've got this puppy, which I'm going to assume wants only the most expensive things. 1,150 damage. What the actual heck? That is insanely high. And we got a drop shield, throwable shield that protects from harm and allows projectiles to pass through it from one side.
Getting peckish.
Okay. Either way, I need to make one of these. And I need to deal with food. Which, let's go for a pest pie. Screw it, I'm just gonna eat another portion of this. Let's go for the pumpkin soup.
I may need to go.
Oh, shut up. Push myself with the tainted water. It's like, I think if I had an editor, this would probably be the one bit I would want cut out. It's just all, like, the downtime back at the base shit that really isn't interesting. This is basically just, it's eat, drink, poop, go to sleep, and craft anything I need to progress. And then it's just straight back into the level, so to speak. I could make the ramrod. That would actually make it viable for combat, but at this point, I don't think there is a point in close range combat at this very moment. Okay, split this up, because I refuse to let you go again. because you are a massive pain in the ass. Cool. Let's actually go. So my assumption is that this is all one big loop. You got 4 reactors. It's one big loop. When you're finally done, this one will open up. And Bob's your uncle and all that. Wait, did everything fucking respawn? Please go down. I care about you, not really. I care about you, not really. It sucks that everything has respawned at this point, that there's not a lot that I can do. These guys are crazy. See, I've got that screen static, so let's just deal with that. And the main downside to playing with the mouse is there's the slightest movement of my hand trying to like readjust the mouse, like trying to like get my hand in a more comfortable position. Let's take the arcane scrap. Let's turn on the reactor finally. Where? Talk to Dr. Khan, who is apparently way over there. But this should open up the next antiverse, perhaps? Yep, he is right here.
Well done, my terrifically tatterdemalion friend. I continue to be impressed with your acumen and daring-do. It's really rather a silver lining to all this chaos. And we're one step closer to escaping it, thanks to you. Now, I've had a look around, and it's as diabolical as I had feared. The scientists down here have a central fusion reactor powering the Waygate. In other words, we do need all 4 reactors.
Lovely.
I noticed a blast door activated near the original station leading to Cloud Reactor. I thought I heard some yelling, but it's hard to tell in this acoustic anathema. The blast door is not far from here at all, just back the way we came. On the tram, of course.
Great.
Did I mention how extremely capable you are? Activating a few more reactors? Well, I wouldn't say will be a breeze, but your track record at this stage is rather impressive. If I didn't know you better, I'd say you should be studied when all this is said and done. We're all very glad to have your help. You seem to be dealing with those gatekeepers rather well, which is no mean feat. I wish I could be of more help, but you see, I'm really not cut out for that kind of killing. I'd be intrigued to know where the Waygate in the central fusion reactor leads. The gatekeepers have been using it with impunity, which suggests they have a degree of control over its destination. Nice to know we won't end up at the bottom of the ocean, or thrust into the heart of a star, I suppose. We we've come a long way together, haven't we? We're not in the clear just yet, not by a long way. But it's not looking as hopeless as it was for a time there. I'm actually starting to feel optimistic. Faintly.
Oh, I
At
put away my
least I
grenades.
think that's what this feeling is. Did I mention how extremely
Okay.
capable you are? Activating a few more reactors? Well, I wouldn't say it will be a breeze, but your track record at this stage is rather impressive. If I didn't know you better, I'd say you should be studied when all this is said and done. We're all very glad to have your help.
Let's just get this done. Okay, and I believe... Okay. So is it telling me to go this way? Is this the Cloud Reactor? This is the Cloud Reactor, apparently. More like radiation reactor. Let's...
Huh? Is someone there? Hey, good to see you. And just wait. I know how it looks. Look, normally I'm all about the gatekeepers. Love those guys, especially when they're around. But they did shut down the fusion generator and caused a bit of a mess. Now, don't get me wrong, they had the right idea. We have been invaded, and the last thing we want to do is give those genocidal antiquarians a free pass to, you know, that other facility. I totally get that. But here's the thing. Nuclear power is one of the safest sources of energy there is, but you can't just go turning it off whenever you feel like it. You know, it's not a television. It's not... You get it. You seem capable. I am a little busy. So if you could get the nuclear reactors back online, we can restart the central fusion generator and sort this place out. Someone's already taken care of the Dusk reactor, so the other three just need a little work. They all look like this bad boy behind me, but actually operational. This one's not going to help anybody. Oh, one thing. A small rule? They're pretty intense about security down here. Who knew, right? I'm going to just leave that one with you, but these are unusual times, so I didn't give you this information, okay?
Wall.
Totally wasn't me, all right? Any questions? It takes 4 nuclear reactors to ignite the central fusion generator, but then you've got basically all the energy you need for anything. It's why we built this thing. So let's work on that, shall we?
Okay.
I'm a little tied up right now, but you're new, so
pressing the wrong
take a look
things.
around. Not exactly ideal timing, but you're looking at one of the facility's oldest areas, where our perforation work started. It's history down here. And yeah, getting past some of the security might mean getting your hands a little, messy. But hey, if you want tidy, go work in a library.
Okay, so I
10
need
years ago,
to
nobody
be able to
could do
destroy
this. Look
the
how far
current
we've come. I mean, this one behind
robots.
me, it's a museum piece, practically. Well, not actually, but, you know, soon. Once I stop this, history from leaking all over the place. Looks like the gatekeepers have got their hands full right now, so, let's make that work for us, yeah? Normally, they do good work. Synaptic labs don't mess around. But they've gone a little off the grid this time. I'm not saying you have to kill a few of them, but I'm also not saying that you don't not have to not kill any of them either.
How is this guy
The
not
fantastic thing
dead?
about the perforation system is that it doesn't rely on the dark lens. It's older than that. Sure, it took the entire output of the fusion generator just
Like-
to open a portal, but sometimes the old ways are the best ways. In this case, the old way might be the only way.
He's wearing the fucking hazmat
It takes 4
suit
nuclear reactors to ignite the central fusion.
around
But
his
then you've got
hips,
basically all the energy you need for
Like a-
anything. It's why
like-
we built this thing. So
like a
let's work on
freaking
that, shall we?
zipped open like hoodie or something. That is absolutely not how you're supposed to wear it. Oh, let's take this bleach. Let's get this shotgun out. Cloud Reactor and Roadway. Let's steal the red roadway first, because I might be able to just open this up. Where? Oh, more growth. So this is still in Cloud Reactor, strangely enough. Yeah, you know what? Instead of just weirdly taking the weird path, I'm actually just going to follow the signs this time. That's probably the best way to explore this area. Reactor entry, tram station. See, there's a tram station here. And I'm already missing that one jump pack.
Research division.
Ivy's vest, fighting, hammer.
Almost thought you weren't gonna show up. Haven't had much luck getting my team to the surface. Tried digging, but the rock kept collapsing. Figured we'd try our hand down here, but look at this place. A damn war zone. Not like we had a lot of choice now, did we? Reactors has the only reliable portal gear in the whole facility now. If we can just get this geriatric setup back online, without getting fried by those mystic loons, we might actually have a chance of getting out of here. Meanwhile, the gatekeepers want to clean us up like vermin. Well,
Oh dear.
we'll see about that. I heard the portal down here leads to some kind of sanctuary. But gatekeepers can't tell the difference between a hex and a tri-wing screw, so I'd take that with a grain of salt. Looks like you had a similar idea, huh? Great minds. Sure. I'll admit, some of those gatekeepers pack a punch. For a bunch of sage-burning woo-woos.
They are indeed very much insane fuckers.
The gear in reactors is old, but it works.
I wonder
A
if...
decade's a long time around here. Only the GKs use it now. They're not exactly big on maintenance, but it should be solid.
this was a mistake.
Have you seen Douglas?
How is this guy still making his... He's got the freaking armor on? What the heck? Nope. I need to turn you back on. Shit. Please go down, please go down, please go down, please go down. He ate up the entire freaking battery. You suck. Ate up my entire battery, you bastard. Head of a giant. lantern. That's all he dropped was ammo and... There. He has definitely been busy, though. Gatekeeper shoot. Give me that. Oh, shit! I'm not even going to comment on that guy being there. I mean, I just did, but like... fuck. I just thought it was funny, seeing him just crawling around like that. Okay. I need to... There we go. Explode. Oh, what? Wow, these machines are still following me all the way over here. Oh, you're one of those weirdos with the rocket launchers. Can you move your ass out of the toxic waste? There we go. He just self-destructed, didn't he? Seriously, what am I freaking going to do with some of these things? Came scrap. Where the heck is the tram? Like, I want to get the tram going before I end the recording. Is it up here, maybe?
What's this?
Oh, shit. Oh. Go down. Go down. Why? Oh, shit. Let's grab you. Yoink. Yoink. Let's just head up. Ooh, another cat picture. So many of... Don't be a creepy bastard. Cyber suit. Whereas immune to spores and other airborne viruses, provide substantial resistance to explosives. That would be quite handy on, the big guys, the robots. Get back here. I actually want to... So this is the roadway. I could have just flown up and gotten the tram. Oh, that's a forklift. Okay. I've got the trams set up. Let's see, I started the reactor. I've, got a few things going on, I guess. The sapper outfit is nice to have. Unfortunately, the entire area is entirely irradiated, which is going to really suck. But, yeah. I think I'm going to end this one here. Honestly, it's just like... I could probably play for like another 3 minutes or whatever, but like, what would I really do? So I'm just gonna, you know, be satisfied with what I've got for now. And yeah, if you want to see more for whatever reason, I guess. Can't I place this here? Oh, this is a tall fucking banner. Fucking hell. But yeah, if you want to see more for whatever reason, be sure to do all the YouTube things. And
hey there. We need to help each other here.
Until next
right?
time.